What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Professor MIMS, aka Professor Make It Make Sense, and I'm here to bring you an entertainment story that I recently have been following, and it goes back to 2002. And the timeline is, if you've been following Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, they originally dated back in 2002 after meeting on set, and then shortly after that, they got engaged, but their wedding was postponed back in 2003 for some media scrutiny, and then they ended up breaking up in early 2004. Between that time frame, they ended up dating and marrying and even having children with other people before they ultimately reconnected in 2021. Now, I remember back in 2021 when I originally saw that Ben Affleck and JLo were going to rekindle their love, that my personal opinion was, why? We meet people and we have relationships with people, and sometimes it's seasonal. Sometimes there's a reason that goes beyond what's currently going on. But for these two specifically, I just thought that they should have just let it be what it was. But I don't want to pick a side, but I have to be honest. My personal opinion on Jennifer Lopez is she's one of those people who, she's made so much of a name for herself now that she's very difficult to please. Let's just say it for what it is. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. They say if it happens once or twice, it's everyone else, but if it's a pattern, it's you. And JLo has an extensive resume when it comes to relationships and dating men, and most of them are men of high caliber, and it never works out. So going back to this situation with Ben Affleck, like I said, back in 2021, when I first heard they got together, my immediate reaction was, this isn't going to work. Like, Ben, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Like, I know JLo's a beautiful woman. I know she has an illustrious career, but dude, like, you have the world as your oyster, and you're still chasing behind JLo. And ultimately, the real reason she even took you back was because she was in a vulnerable spot, and she knew that you still had feelings for her. So she drug you back in. You fell for the banana in the tailpipe, and now look, it's 2025, and now you guys are divorced. Very sad occasion. I knew that this would ultimately happen, but you got to let people live their lives. And it's not like if I would have said something to either one of them, they would have listened to me anyway. But just going back to Jennifer Lopez, I mean, she's literally dated, I can name off the list right now. She was with Ojane and Noah back in 97, 98, and then with Diddy between 99, 2001, Chris Judd from 01 to 03, Ben Affleck, that was who she was with between 02 and 04. Then there was Marc Anthony from 04 to 2011. Casper Smart, they didn't get married or divorce her or anything, but they dated between 2011 and 2016. And then Drake, of all people, she was with him in 2016 for a short period of time. And then she was engaged with Alex Rodriguez from 2017 to 2021. And then, peep this, their relationship ended in 2021. So the fact that she got back with Ben Affleck in that same year just lets you know that he was a complete rebound. And again, I'm looking at it as in, dude, like, you have so much going for yourself. Like, why are you jumping back to JLo just to let her play with you and run you around, just to ultimately, now she's moving on? Like, I just don't get it, okay? I want to make this make sense, but I can't. But I just hope that for anyone who's watching to understand that unless you did something crazy out of bounds and you had to break up and move on, don't go back. It's not worth it. It's really not. Especially when you're going back to someone where you treated them like a celebrity and they ultimately treated you like a fan. Because all that happens is you end up spinning your wheels trying to make them happy. And then guess what happens? They're going to eventually use you up for your attention, your time. And then after the love is gone, it's going to be easy for them to move on. So I don't know if Ben Affleck is a person who can actually learn a lesson from this, because I mean, from his status and his ability to be able to move on and find another woman, I don't think he's going to overthink this situation. But either way, I just don't get it. I really don't. They should have never gotten back together. And now that they have and they're divorced, I really hope JLo or somebody in her camp can one day tell her, just look in the mirror, like, you have to have some accountability. There's no reason that you should have been on and off in marriages and engagements from 1997 to present day. Like, that's just crazy. Never taking time for yourself. Like, it's a weird thing. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna give you guys for today. I'll be bringing you more. Please like, comment, subscribe. I really want to see you guys' opinions on the matter. I'm open to. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I just want to see where you are with it. So please, let's do it. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed.